can see Just Flex TV. You know, so them are watching on 4K and not 3D. You know it good, you know. Can I watch you like cinema?
Yes, so blessings, my people, blessings to each and every one. Just a checking could give you guys some updates. You can call it Jamaica Roundup News, November 27, 2022. First time over Just Flex, just press the subscribe button, notification bell all, so you never miss another update. Right? And you know, say today is Sunday. Yeah, blessing to the people who cook them rice and peas, and blessing to the one them who cook what they feel like, so long as your belly are full. So anyway, peeps, just let the Almighty be praised. We just going to kickstart with attorney at law Mark Harrison has died. So attorney at law Mark Harrison, who was a founding partner in the law firm Harrison and Harrison, has died. He died last night in Florida, where he was undergoing treatment for cancer. King's Counsel Simone Mayhew, who is a litigation consultant for the firm, described Harrison as one of the best commercial lawyers, a very lovely person, a good friend. We will all miss him. Gone too soon, Mayhew said today. Right, my people? So first thing first, this man died in Florida, yes, while undergoing treatment for cancer. Right, and this is a attorney at law, goes by the name Mark Harrison, yes, and run also a law firm. Well, condolences goes out to the family, friends, and loved ones, yes, of Harrison. And this is a natural sickness, so nobody can't even rejoice, because if you ever rejoice over people's sickness, trust me, when it come back at you, it go bitter. You see it? So this man right now runs a law firm in Jamaica, you know, but because of the state of his health condition at the moment, you know, the cancer, this man would have fled to Florida, where he passed away. So anyway, peeps, we're going to move on to our next update now, where more than 100 rounds of ammunition seized in Flanker. The police said they have seized a cache of ammunition in St. James yesterday. Over 100 assorted rounds of ammunition were seized during a joint police military operation at New Road in Flanker. Right, my people? And you know, say police and soldiers out in numbers right now. Yes, securing, you know, the citizens of Jamaica can get a look of freedom, because for the past months it bloody, real bloody, and we just pray that, you know, the military forces here, you know, have a lot of protection over them, because trust me, them are criminals, they are not easy. So move on to where mom recalls being abducted with her daughters, forced to watch as 3 gunmen rape them. Right, so a night of terror, yes, all through the tense drive that dark night, she thought that she and her 2 daughters would be killed and dumped by 3 gunmen who had kidnapped them after church. But while the women were not murdered, what the criminals did to them was akin to death, if not worse. I was coming from church and I didn't expect that they came upon us so sudden. The way they do it, to me, it was planned. Right, my people? So this is a female from in the St. Catherine era. Yes, you know, got kidnapped by 3 gunmen, you know, with her 2 daughters. And trust me, it's not a good look. If you know, say, you know, 3 men have your 2 daughters. I go on with some things in front of you, have to just watch and can't do nothing that sad. Right, peeps? So the way they do it, to me it was planned. I realized it was planned. In the midst of them holding us up at gunpoint, I was traumatized. But as a Christian, I was telling the guys, why you have to do this? Take what you want and let us out. But they refused. The St. Catherine mother told the news team in a recent interview. Right, my people? Yes, so it's like, trust me, the mommy I said, no, you hear me? Take what you want, man. If you don't want money, you don't want phone, you go on. But the man them just know say right now, and that way all about, you know. You know, we want sex. And trust me, this is not a good look. You know, not a good look at all. Because I never wish this upon my worst enemy. Trust me, this is a serious thing. So the woman said, well, ignoring her pleas that they take their earthly possessions and release them, the 3 men, one of whom has since been held and is awaiting sentencing, also quiet her attempts to call on God for help. So one of them was saying, if you say it one more time, if you call it one more time, I realize something about criminal rapists. They hype up themselves with drugs. I figured that they were the one they held on to, Everton Bennett, who was tried in the gun court earlier this month, him in him right mind. You see it? So when she said, when they drive and turn in the bushes, I say, God, you are going to make them kill me. You are going to make them kill me, Pitney. And me I say, God, you have to go deliver me and my pitney tonight. I was saying, God, is this the way you are going to end it? Because you have spoken much words over us and we don't see the manifestation yet. So what is this happening? The still hurting mother told the news team more than a year and a half after the dreadful ordeal. Right, my people? So trust me, 1.5 years and mommy still right now come like yesterday this happened to her, because this is not a good look, a good sight. You know, and boy, me just hope the best and me just hope mommy, trust me, because I know this is not a good look. Each time you see your daughters, them you remember. You know? You remember. Some moments later, the kidnappers called her prison. She watched helplessly, almost mute, as the 3 criminals there painfully on display took turns raping her 2 daughters as her only offspring. They took them outside and all of that. They threatened me at gunpoint not to come out of the car. And for a mother sitting and watching, I'm telling you, it is an experience. It's not like something you used to. You didn't see it on a shelf and say pick it up. It wasn't a good sight to sit and watch that before you. You feel like your whole life just shattered, she said, searching for words to describe the scene, still trapped in her memory. So trust me, this are going to bring you go right to your grave, mommy. So a lot of things was going through my head as a mother. I was just remembering all that God had promised us in the midst of all those acts. I couldn't scream out, I couldn't shout out thief, murder, none of that. She said of the torturous experience. She said the gunmen, after finishing their callous act, returned with her daughters to the vehicle and released them some distance away. That release, she said, was also laced with terror. Right, my people, so trust me, you know, she say after them finish with her 2 daughters, them, you know, them say, oh, yeah, I'm going to let you go. And I eat she say right now, the way them do it again, come like say right now, you hear me? A life again flash in front of her. You see it? And trust me, star, as well I said earlier, I no wish this upon nobody. So when they let us off, I think they were going to shoot us. E. Bennett told us to run and not look back with the gun in his hand. It was traumatizing. It shaped me in a way that I don't know. I don't know how I'm still seeing. I gotta keep me, she told this reporter. Fueled by survival instinct, they fled into the night and into the hands of a good Samaritan who assist them to the police. Right, my people? Yes, so a good Samaritan, you know, a good Samaritan did a pass by. You know, and trust me, him did assist the female and her 2 daughters to the police. Right, and Bennett now in custody. And this man right now, you know, nothing come back a road, trust me. This is not a good look. You see it? So people are going to move on now to where a 22-year-old shot dead in Westmoreland. Right? So despite a freshly imposed state of emergency in the parish, a 22-year-old man killed and another injured in a gun attack on the Arching Down Main Road in White House, Westmoreland on Sunday morning. Right, people? So look at your screen. This is a young youth. You know, left school couple of years back. You know, could have got look now if you got start life. But peeps, it's serious, you know. And right now, Westmoreland, round there says not a good site and it's not a good place. Yes, the parish need to repent and look to Jesus, because trust me, round there go on with hell and powder house. Not just Westmoreland, because you have Kingston, Mobay, you know, and other parishes like St. Catherine, Clarendon. But trust me, boy, every day. Yes, right. So the deceased has been identified as Jermaine Vaz, otherwise called Kid of Sunset Drive, White House address. Reports are that Vaz and his friend were traveling along the Arching Down Main Road on a blue Suzuki Access motorcycle driven by the injured man. On reaching the vicinity of a hotel, a white motorcar drove up from behind and the occupants opened gunfire at them. The injured man lost control of the motorcycle, which ran off the road into a nearby bushes, resulting in both men falling from the motorcycle. When the shooting subsided, it was discovered that Vaz received gunshot wounds to his left arm, left leg, and abdomen. Right, my people? So, boy, you hear me? I feel wonder if a robbery go on for the motorcycle, or them literally come for kill. Yes, right. So they were assisted to the Black River General Hospital by a passing motorist, where Vaz died while undergoing treatment. Meanwhile, the driver of the motorcycle was treated and admitted in stable condition. Investigators are ongoing, the police said. Right, so trust me, 22-year-old Vaz, you know, yes, shot while undergoing treatment, at the Black River General Hospital. But give thanks for the passing motorist who tried to assist this young man to save his life, in which, he did not. But anyway, peeps, you don't know, we just wish the best for everybody. And today is Sunday, I just want the people them just eat up them ice cream if you order none. Right? And we just gonna move on to a body of unidentified male found with throat slash in Charlie Mount. Right? So police personnel from the St. Catherine Scenes of Crime Unit were processing a scene Sunday morning where the body of an unidentified male was discovered. The body was found with throat slash near Charlie Mount in St. Catherine. It is reported that about 7 a.m. Sunday, passerby stumbled upon the body on a dirt track in an area called Natty Farm Yard. The police were summoned. Right, my people? Yes, so this incident happened in Charlie Mount in St. Catherine. Right? Yes. Correct up that. So peeps, you don't know the measurement today our Sunday. And you don't know, me just said earlier before me did that update, I said, you're going to get on ice cream, And who, hear me ask now, who can give me some dinner? Me da eat some dinner, Me da eat some dinner. Right. And I forgot to say right now, me have a next update. So peeps, yes, Morocco defeat Belgium. Another upsetting World Cup. 2-0. Sabiri and Obokal. Right? Yes, Obokal. It's serious. And Sabiri. Trust me, star. Another upsetting World Cup. And anyway, peeps, you don't know as usual, I just the main updates we give, Your side. So you don't know, say Argentina win, you see the same way. Brazil win, me still never get out there because big side them, we expect them to win. But when we see me your side, upset side, we have to know say you have to build it. So peeps, you don't know, now do no more talking, just share in the comment in the section below. Peace, stay safe, trust no one, and we out. Without a doubt, east, west, north, and the south.
And them for no side, Ahmeds, representing for Just Blacks. Just Blacks tell them say prayer works. When the heathens are trying for you, once you die you hurt, the most I alert. If I them alone. Yeah man, Just Blacks, you don't know your success getting them upset, you know what I mean?